What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trev, and I'm back with another video. I wanted to make this video because after the video I made yesterday, I wanted to make this type of video because honestly, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward, and life goes on. Like, I got a message from God today. I literally got a message from God telling me that I need to leave the past behind me and leave old things in the past and just go towards a new direction. Because honestly, I had a dream last night, right? I had a dream and I envisioned myself being very successful. But to do that, I had to move beyond my environment that I'm in right now. Because honestly, this environment, it doesn't serve me anymore. It doesn't serve me anymore to be around people who don't want to evolve in life. It doesn't serve me to be in middle management and deal with people who would rather drink on St. Patrick's Day and neglect their responsibilities rather than get to the money and do what they need to do. So I made the decision, right, to go to New York later in the year and basically apply for a higher position to see if I can get a promotion. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to join the Space Force in Colorado because I got a nice offer from them, and I want to pursue that because honestly, in life, you can't stagnate. You can't stagnate and be in the same place for years and then wonder, what am I doing wrong? You have to always be in motion. Like the rappers, if you guys listen to rap, they always say, what's your motion? Or I'm doing this to get in motion. They always have some kind of motion in life because, they don't want to be stuck in the hood. They don't want to be stuck in nonsense. And, they want to get out of that. And, rap music's not the best example, but that's just the example I wanted to use there. But it's like, you got to always move forward in this life. Like, you can't be satisfied with the same crap over and over again, because once you do, you're just like everybody else. You're just like everybody else, going through the motions and just living in that simulated life. And me personally, I can't do it, bro, because I realized one of my problems in life is that I constantly do what everybody else does, right? And I don't always follow my gut, even though I'm right most of the time and I'm my own individual and things like that. Like, whenever things don't go my way, I just default to doing what everybody else does. But, I'm going to change that. I'm going to take the risk. And, I'm going to hand in this 2 weeks notice because, quite frankly, I'm sick of the middle management. I'm sick of girl bosses. I'm sick of, people just neglecting their responsibilities. And I want to be in something serious because I thought managing people was going to be serious, but it's a joke. It's a joke. So I've decided to just go forward with that, and whatever happens, happens. And, I'm getting all my moving supplies together because I finally got my car. Thank you, God. I prayed on that. And now it's time to go. It's time to go. And I want to tell you as my viewers, if it's your time and you feel like this place that you're in doesn't serve you, don't be afraid to take that leap of faith and go. Like me, I have a plan, and you should always have a plan. But if you don't have a plan, make one. Take your time, build up those checks and just research places you want to live and different things like that. Because honestly, it'll drive you crazy being in the same environment. Like, I'll use my brother as an example. He's not in the same environment, but he was talking to me the other day about how my brother's a pilot, basically. So he was just telling me how he has to evolve in life and how he got invited to his high school class reunion and he didn't want to go because, that was a past life for him and he's doing better things and he doesn't want to go back to that default state. And, I really felt that because my brother, I look up to him in some aspects and in other aspects I don't. But when it comes to mentality and, doing what you want to do and doing what's right for you, I respect him in that aspect because, he felt something was wrong for him. He took some advice and then he basically went and did it. And he's a very steady individual. And I was like, you know what? I'm trying to get like that too, because I already decided I'm probably not going to go to my class reunion in 2 years. But it's like, when I see someone have that decisiveness, I have that decisiveness as well. And I try to do that in other aspects of my life because honestly, where I'm at right now, being mid, it's just not for me, man. I feel like I was put on this earth to do more than just, be a middle manager, So I'm taking the big swing. And if I strike out, back to the basics, back to the drawing board. But I want to tell you guys, you got to move on in life. And, you're going to carry that weight with you. And, if you guys watch Cowboy Bebop, one of the things is carrying the weight of your past with you or letting it go and making it not a burden anymore. And, that's very relevant to life right now, especially my life right now, because I want to change it so much. Because you see, I'm filming outside now instead of inside the house because, you know, I got my car back and I just decided to change up the environment anyway. But, you know, it's always change. It's always evolution. And in life, you can't just do the same things over and over again because you'll go insane. And that's why you see so many people now crashing out and, you know, just going through nonsense that they could have avoided if they just put in some work and if they didn't do things the morally wrong way. And that's not to say other people don't have things going on with them. It's just like you gotta try to avoid those pitfalls in life by, you know, locking in. And ooh, what was that, a leaf? A leaf hit my back. You know, it's good to be in nature though, but it's like you gotta lock in to the point where you're like, all right, man, it's time, you know, let me do this. You know, I have to suffer temporarily to get the greater goal. But a lot of people, they don't want that delayed gratification. They don't want that success as much as they think they do. They want the fast way. They want that easy money. And, you know, you guys got to take it patiently because booze, you know, scamming, all this nonsense, it'll take you out quick and you'll realize like all that time you spent in those things, you could have put it in positive aspects of your life. But, you know, do it how you got to do it, honestly. And I'm just making this message to say it's time to move on and it's time to keep going. So, you know, just a little update on the channel too. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break after this video. I'll still be posting a couple videos here and there, but I'm facilitating my move, so they'll probably be pre-recorded. So I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to do a new thumbnail style, and then my plug channel, when I get set up in my new spot, I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. So I'm going to post some topics and my discussions from my live streams on there. And then you'll get these consistent videos too. But, you know, I just got to get a new PC set up and everything like that, and new cameras, and then we'll be all good. But I just want to thank you guys as my viewers for tuning in. You know, I hope you guys have a blessed day. You're enjoying nature like I am. And spring and summer is coming. So make those moves to be the best version of you for the rest of your life. But, you know, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.